Well, Hong Kong achieving their objective by getting to the semi-finals of this cup competition, winning the series. But as Diaries alluded to before, they're keen to make a clean sweep of all three legs, never been done before, to underline their dominance of the 7 series this year. A little hiccup with the Asian Games, losing to Japan in the final there, but otherwise been a very successful season for Hong Kong. And they'll take on Sri Lanka in the semi-final. Hope you're enjoying our live streaming from Beijing. We look to Sri Lanka to supply some real grunt here in the contact area, more than we've seen from them before, as Coverdale comes away. He's wrapped up by Pitarana. Woodward shrugs off the tackle of Dunn. Dunn comes back at him though. He's driven off the ball by Coverdale though. Lee Jones, Alex McQueen, and Hood out to Thomas McQueen. And just a little forward pass is ruled there. Like Tom McQueen was away for the opening score. Slightly forward off Jamie Hood's left hand, ruled the referee. Pagoda a little slow to get to the scrum. Knock getting attended to though now, and he's good to go. Pagoda from the Havelocks Club in Colombo, just celebrated big anniversary. Ranjan runs into all sorts of traffic, commits 2 or 3 tackles. Little country to Pagoda, they decide to put in a little kick, and this is where Hong Kong suffocate a lot of these teams. There's no option for Pagoda there. Oh, that's great strong stuff from Alex McQueen, who's relatively fresh. And Max Woodward hitting the ball at real pace there for the opening try for Hong Kong. Woodward's 3rd try of the tournament. And Hong Kong have played their whole squad this tournament. We haven't seen it much this year. They've relied on a lot of core players, such as Jamie Hood and Alex McQueen, but to this tournament, both Alex McQueen and Jamie Hood getting a real rest, with players like Keith Robertson stepping up. So you can see the vitality is still there from Hong Kong. Hood with the conversion as well. Hong Kong beating Chinese Taipei, Singapore and Thailand on their way to the semi. Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan, Malaysia and Philippines. Hood restarts and Alex McQueen again up. Gumbo was the man who got his hands to the ball, but wasn't helped by Ranjan. Vulangi going in and making contact with Hood's knee. I think he's gone down very heavily. Maybe out for the count, I think, Wonga Vulangi. Oh, he's just moving now. That was nasty. He moved in very quickly to close down Hood. It was a 2-on-1. And he rushed in very quickly. No regard to his safety. And got a nice wallop on the head for his troubles. Hong Kong and Thailand in absolute rollicking this morning, 55-0. Lanka also playing well, 22-12 victors over the Philippines. And this is bad news for Sri Lanka. Wonga Vulangi scored 4 tries so far this tournament. He's been one of their best contributors, along with Ranjan. Both scored 4 tries each. Other than that, it's been pretty sparse. Only Hapagolda and Ratwate are the try scorers out of a squad of 12. So they'll miss him. And it's a penalty for Hong Kong. Hood to Vati. He looks to take on Ranjan, but Ranjan's equal to the task. Well done, good defence from him. Can't roll away though, he's trapped. Alex McQueen gets it to Lee Jones. This is Tom McQueen. Don't see him in centre field very often. Hood. Nice tackle from Mututantri, but gets the ball away to Lee Jones. It's good work over the ball from Patirana though. It was over the top of Vati and Jones very well there. Good strong work from Patirana. So a bit of relief here for Sri Lanka. But again, they're just being trapped down inside their own territory. So playing a boa constrictor rather than 7 rugby players sometimes against Hong Kong. Taking the time to this line out, Sri Lanka. Patirana. Dummy a couple of times, and they get a free kick against them for bulking and closing the gap. So Hong Kong this time come away. Hood to Vati, and Tom McQueen's outside, but Vati goes for himself. Good defence from Sri Lanka though. They've been very sound on one-on-one matchups. Mututantri is offside. So it's Alex McQueen. Wants to take it quickly. A little bit of frustration here for Hong Kong. They're 7 points up, but Coverdale, they're not even attempting to catch it. Not 10 metres against the Sri Lankans. So no respite for them, despite the error from Hong Kong. In centre field, whispering the instructions from behind the ball. He's decided to go left and give it to Woodward again. Well, that's a winning formula, isn't it? Max Woodward so strong, just running a nice angle on the inside. McQueen holding the ball up till he was at full pace and hitting the line. Second try for him in this game, and 4th for the tournament for Max Woodward. Hood takes the conversion. To half-time, and Hong Kong 2 tries to 0 ahead. And Joe Dunn decides to take the ball even though it didn't go 10 metres, and he'll pay for that error because he's being held up, and the ball's been taken by Lee Jones. But they'll play a knock on, or they will not because it's half-time. Good strong half from Hong Kong. Strong challenge from Sri Lanka being laid down, but they just can't make any hay with the ball. Second half starts. Sri Lanka playing right to left. 2 tries down. McQueen does well. Whips a pass out to Hood. And Vati omnipresent there in midfield to Tom McQueen. No changes by the looks for Hong Kong. Halfway now, and 3-on-1 here. Tom McQueen knocks it on, tries a quick run. Protests that it came off a Sri Lankan player. They impeded him, but referee pointing out. Sri Lanka was accidentally in the way. Nick Hewson is set to come on. Pagoda to Ratwate. Oh, Ratwate with a blooper of a pass there. He managed to reset himself. Good work from Ratwate, but he's been stripped of the ball on the tackle. Pagoda taps it twice and does a little step, but it doesn't fool Max Woodward. He's buried into the ground at Chow Yung Stadium. Another one stealing the ball and hands in the ruck. Hood complaining to the referee that the ruck had formed. Rangers on the field to Patirana. Oh, done. Taking his eye off the ball there. Coverdale patting him on the back. And that'll be the last thing that Coverdale does. Houston is on. Alex McQueen takes the ball from the line out to Lee Jones. And scrum half. Tom McQueen again, surveying the defence. Oh, there's an interesting pass. Houston tries his best to field. He'll give Tom McQueen a hard time about that later, and rightfully so. Woodward, doesn't he run strongly? Really backing his strength. Alex McQueen to his brother. Oh, wonderful gliding, stepping run there from T-Mac. Dunn slaps his ankles and manages to drag him down millimetres from the line. And it's been knocked on. Good defence from Joseph Dunn. Well, Tom McQueen looked like it evaded all the defence there. It was a wonderful weaving, stepping run, but Joseph Dunn wasn't finished. Nice determination from him.
I've got two here. On me. We're on side 18. Go, here we come.
Yukam Shin comes on to replace Tom McQueen. He'll take this ball, clearing kick inside his 22. Ranjan, he's trying his power again, but he's gone out. Good defence from Ranjan. The Sri Lankans getting really frustrated. They can't break outside their 22. This defence from Hong Kong, very strong. Capon will come on.
Whoever doesn't go gel.
Jones has come off. Straight to Hood. Vati, he'll fancy his chances here. Has he got the ball down? He might have been held up, I think. Just desperate stuff from Sri Lanka. They've tied it up, so there'll be a penalty coming here, but they won't need it because Nick Hewson runs 97 metres. Well, that's what it'll be tonight. Actually half a metre and drops over the try line for his second try of the tournament. Let's put the game beyond doubt. Hewson dotting the I's and crossing the T's for Hong Kong. Conversion's good by Hood. Two more replacements, Robertson and Kato Lee coming on. So Alex McQueen. Skipper Hood will get a spell as well. Next semi-final coming up is Japan, who haven't been entirely convincing so far in this tournament. They'll take on a young South Korean squad. This time Sri Lanka managed to bat the ball back. They've got possession, but they're right on their try line. And good defence again from Vati on Pereira. Wate picks it up from the base of the ruck. Robertson this time with the tackle. And then goes in and gets a bit of work done at the breakdown as well. Vati, quite the aggressor there over Chaturanga. Strong defence, nothing untoward. So Hong Kong will get the feed to the scrum. Lee to Robertson. There's Vati against Chaturanga. And Robertson doubles round nicely. He's really getting into a good vein of form here, Robertson. But again, it's Ranjan. He's very strong on defence. Kato Lee making his way all the way across the ground there. Well done him, good coverage. But Sri Lanka get a turnover here. Chaturanga this time. Oh, he went to kick, I think, but came loose from his hands. Kato Lee again to Robertson. They've formed a nice combination together as the hooter goes for full time. It's Capon this time. He takes on the straight running roll from Woodward. Woodward's there in support though. And they get it out. Kato Lee gets a big smash off the ball from Joe Dunn. Real frustration here for Sri Lanka. So they'll play on. Final whistle's gone. Woodward again backing his strength, and he goes over for a try. So that's the final score. A conversion to come. Hong Kong through to the final against the winner of Japan-Korea. Conversion to come by Keith Robertson. He's a bit wide, so the score will stay 26-0. Sri Lanka bow out of the tournament. Hong Kong go on to the cup final, and their quest to have a clean sweep in the series continues.